Our next guest is the creator of the most successful girl group in music history. I'm talking about TLC. For over 20 years, she's been accused of cheating them out of millions of dollars, and she's finally ready to tell her story. So she's giving us the exclusive. Please welcome to our show the one and only Pebbles. You look good. Nice to meet you. Oh, I like your shoes. Let's give you some shoe cam before we get started. Here, keep them right there. Cute. Here, you got a little bit of lipstick on your teeth.
I figured I did.
Yeah, there you go.
And hair in my eyes.
And hair in your eyes. You look good though. So this is our first time meeting. Thank you so much for coming here and telling your story.
Thanks for having me.
You've been blamed for more than 20 years for cheating TLC out of millions of dollars.
Right.
And it was depicted in the movie that we all saw on VH1. How come you never came out and talked about this and defended yourself years ago?
It's a lot to it. I can only tell certain things because they're confidentiality agreements. There's all sorts of stuff happening. I was a mom, a lot happening.
Yeah, but you were being accused of cheating them out of millions. So if you didn't do it, or if that was a half-truth.
It was a complete lie.
Yeah.
But once again, their confidentiality, you went through a bankruptcy, all this stuff was actually settled in that case, and people saw things, but it was sealed.
So you couldn't talk about it?
No.
And so, but you can talk about it now?
Well, I'm talking about it now to a point. I can't say certain things.
Yes.
Because of the confidentiality. You're not, that's what it's there for. Just ask me the question, did I?
Did you steal millions of dollars
Hell
from them?
no.
Okay. And this, of course, is all in reaction to the TLC movie. You didn't like the way you were portrayed in the movie. Did you ever let the girls see their contracts?
Absolutely. They had to get them negotiated.
But you had your people do the negotiating for them?
No. This is one of the biggest bogus lies that I saw in the movie. It was laughable, some of the stuff. It was just so over the top.
Even the behind the music, though, on VH1. Remember
all of it is bad. 20
Uh-huh.
years later, you know, throughout the years, by the time I was strong again, I was heartbroken. Throughout the years, by the time I was like, okay, I want to say something, it's too late. It's like, it's been done for so long.
Yeah.
But now you did this movie, and you took your lives to another level. So now I have to say something.
And you're suing them?
I have it all on the table. All options are open. Not just for, it's not really about the girls, if you really want to know the truth. Other than they are the messengers. You keep saying something that's not true.
Yeah.
That's not okay. But VH1, you are helping promote an untruth.
But it was a good movie.
Honey, no, but look.
It was juicy.
How would you feel if you were being portrayed as something you're not?
I would be very upset.
And you're not being portrayed as who you are, a visionary.
Yes.
I'm not an assistant, you know, just here looking around getting a hairdo done and some nail polish. I'm a visionary.
Oh, yeah.
The bottom line is you had your own attorneys. The only thing I did was get a referral for you because nobody knows you.
So the attorneys that you referred them to negotiate their contracts were people that you knew all along?
No. I did not know them.
Okay.
20 years ago, we're in Atlanta. Oh, it's a reputable firm. So T-Boz is a shampoo girl. Are they gonna pick up her call at that point in her life to say, I wanna negotiate a contract? No, it has to be based on reputation. I'm saying, would you please, I have a group that I want to sign, but they need representation.
Yes.
Please take the meeting. If it works out, cool.
In the movie, we saw that they were being paid $25 a week, and when they went platinum, they got RAV4s. Is that true? I'm just asking.
Look at my boot that I got for you, Wendy. I don't do $25 on things. I'm a very generous person.
Oh.
That's a lie.
Oh.
Okay. A huge one. In terms of the RAV4, if that's what you asked for, if that's what you wanted, fine. I'm not a manager.
Oh, that's what they wanted?
Yes.
Oh, so they were
vehicles.
simple in their wants.
Listen, I'm not, you don't have Ferrari money. Why get you one? You haven't made that. You just came out. You're a new group.
But they went platinum. They were touring.
I
the
went
tour
platinum too. No. First artist, first new artist contracts. You do promotional tours. You do opening act tour. That's not Ferrari money, honey. We just got here. You only had a couple singles out.
Did the girls ever see millions of dollars individually?
Yes. But I can't talk about people's money. I just know.
Did they spend foolishly? Did you see them spending like drunken?
That's their business.
Okay.
I don't do that. That's why we have conservative vehicles until you can afford what you're supposed to have.
Did you kick Chili out of the group?
Absolutely not. T-Boz and Left Eye did. And
What?
let me tell you something. And I love my Left Eye.
But tell
our
the
family.
story. Why did they
T-Boz
want
and
her
Left-
kicked out of the group?
Because of what they said was happening in the studio. I did all of my stuff, and I only came into the studio when I was producing vocals, because I produce as well.
Okay.
But I'm over here co-directing videos, writing. I wrote Baby, Baby, Baby video. I'm over here doing the whole marketing campaign.
In the movie, we all saw that Chili had it bad for Dallas Austin and subsequently had a baby with him. Is that the conflict of interest that the other two girls didn't like, so they wanted her out of the group?
That's the conflict of interest. This is what they said to me. She's in here doing this and doing that. They have group rules. I sat down with them early on and said, establish how you want to be a unit so you can keep your communication together. Make rules.
Okay.
Don't cross these rules. You got 3 girls. You got to keep them together.
And so there was no fraternizing with the help, so
That's
to
what you're
speak.
supposed to not do.
That's what you're
when
supposed
you're
to
doing. You know, everybody's going to gravitate. Hell, I married my producer. That was love. But understand what I'm saying.
L.A. Reid, everybody.
Yes. But understand what I'm saying. Let's do a shade moment. Okay, anyway. But my point to you is this.
So wait, the 2 girls wanted Chili out of the group
Period.
because Chili was
Hands
fraternizing
down.
with the help.
They did not like it. They did not want it.
This is my first time hearing this
And
because
it is the
I
truth.
always heard that Chili was kicked out of group because she slept with L.A. Reid. And we're going to talk.
Well-
Wait, hold on. Can we take a break and we'll be back with more of that? Did you tell me we have to take a break? We'll be back with more of that. Ashley, her 30-year-old daughter, is in the audience, and we're going to talk. So keep it here. Well, the rest of the tea is that we're back with Pebbles, by the way. Her daughter, Ashley, is in the studio audience. Hi, Ashley.
Hi,
But before we get to did Chili sleep with your ex-husband, Pebbles was just telling me through the commercial break that VH1 sent her a telegram or some sort of notification yesterday saying that the story that you saw on VH1
That they said was a true story.
is not a true story.
No.
But all of a sudden they said that this is not a true story. I guess that would be to avoid a possible lawsuit from you?
Right.
Or
It's
something.
not going to avoid anything.
Yeah.
All options are on the table.
Yes.
Because you said it was a true story. You told the public this.
Yes.
And you made hate
too late.
campaigns start against me.
Wow.
And now all of a sudden in your fine print, you're going to say some of it's made up.
Okay. Did Chili from TLC, when I was on the radio, the way I got the story, Ashley, Pebbles, when I was on the radio, the way the story was, you walked in on your husband and Chili doing the horizontal mambo on a desk.
Let me explain something to you. I would have caught a case had I seen something like that, probably back then.
Oh.
That didn't happen.
Okay.
That didn't happen.
Do you believe that Chili was sleeping with L.A. Reid, your husband, behind your back?
Absolutely.
Was it?
I didn't know. I suspected a couple of things, but I didn't want to believe that. And for years, I didn't want to believe that because I felt like they were daughters to me.
After you departed management from them, though, they stuck with L.A. Was that during the time of the affair?
I'm sure. Plus, they took them through a legal maneuver. I can't go through the food chain. I'm the woman down here, visionary with the girls, but you have Clive Davis, L.A. Reid, you have Arista and BMG. That's where the money went, everybody.
Why do you believe it is true that L.A. and Chili did their thing?
I cannot tell you that, but I am going to write my book and put it in there. But believe me when I say, I saw a couple of things,
Did Left
but
Eye
I know more than
and
that.
T-Boz know that Chili was doing this?
I believe so.
Your daughter Ashley got on social media on your radio show and said the most vile thing, Ashley, for a 30-year-old young lady, that the next time you see Chili, you're gonna punch her head in the concrete.
Oh, wait, if I'm 30, I'm not allowed to be passionate?
Well, no, were you mad at your daughter for that?
Heck yeah. For the beat down piece.
Yeah,
yes.
the beat down part.
We don't do the beat down.
Yeah.
We don't do beat downs.
Now,
No, we don't do that.
was this a full-blown affair or just?
Child, you're gonna have to ask them.
Okay.
All I know is what it produced.
Did Chili, according to you, besides Dallas Austin, the producer, and according to you, your husband, was this her modus operandus in the group? Is this?
I would rather spend my time talking about something else.
Okay, well, let's talk about the letters TLC. We were told by the girls when they came here to promote the movie that they had to buy back the name of their group for $1 million a letter from you.
Confidentiality agreement, that is not a...
Damn.
no, I know. But no, listen, you guys, that's called a soundbite they came up with.
Yeah.
So in that, you cannot state what happened, ballpark, not how it went down. It's not based on letters, and it was my name, not theirs. I created that name. Let me say this, if I can. I had a vision, everyone, to create a huge female
But look,
group.
they're working on an album right now. Are they
Right.
going to be able to call themselves TLC?
That's their name.
Okay, that's their.
Yeah.
That's
Because
their,
once you settle and you make an agreement, that's their name.
Okay.
They didn't come up with it.
Did money have to exchange hands for you to?
Money had to exchange hands for them to finally go their way to have another deal elsewhere because they couldn't take my group. Let me say this.
Oh, I hate the music business.
Me too, and a lot of the business of the music business is a mess. But let me say this. You see the painted clothes? These are my visions. I came up with all those ideas.
Is anything about the movie true?
I wore Chanel bags, yes.
You wore Chanel bags. Oh.
I wore Chanel bags, and I had 9 pages of notes. That's all I can tell you.
Doug is wrapping me up. Is there anything else that you would like to say before we say goodbye?
The supposed true story is not true. And VH1 will be hearing from me. I would like to be okay with everyone here, but it's not okay. No, sir.
And on that note, thank you for stopping by. This is Perri, Pebbles, Reid.